If you use vanilla bean paste in your cooking, then I have a recipe for you. From just 4 simple ingredients, you can make your own. And the recipe is 2 ounces of vanilla beans. And be sure to get the grade A vanilla beans. And 3 tablespoons of Karo syrup, 1 cup of granulated sugar, and 1 cup of vodka. I'm going to, in my blender, now I know this is an antique, I've had it for a long time, but since I don't use a blender that often, this one works just fine for me, and I don't see the need to replace it. So I'm going to put all the ingredients into the blender. Now, one of the newer high-speed blenders would work better for this recipe, but I'm going to see if I can make this one work. And 1 cup of granulated sugar, and 3 tablespoons of corn syrup. Now, the vanilla beans, because I'm using an older blender that's not a high-speed blender, I'm going to cut the vanilla beans. Oh, they smell so good and very moist. I'm going to go ahead and cut these into fairly small pieces so that my blender doesn't have to work so hard. Okay, into the blender goes the vanilla beans. And I'm going to use the high-speed liquefy, which is the high speed that I have on this blender. Vanilla bean paste will last at least a year when stored in the refrigerator, and possibly up to 2 years. Yesterday I made a batch of vanilla bean paste, and it was pretty runny when I first got it made, but I wanted you to see after it spends the night in the refrigerator how it looks. So now, having been in the refrigerator overnight, it's very thick. And it's ready to use in any recipe, or almost any recipe, that calls for vanilla extract or vanilla bean paste. You would substitute this for vanilla extract in equal parts. So if your recipe calls for 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, you would use 1 teaspoon of the vanilla bean paste. Thanks for stopping by.